what leads to flaky tests? Again, I'm going to use the slides more as a guideline. I'm not going to necessarily talk to them exactly. But the point is, automated tests are really necessary for things like successful build and deployment, Jenkins pipelines, et cetera. You can deal with flaky tests if you're just casually testing or you're looking through some certain things to see if something works. If you have it in your actual build pipeline, you can't afford flaky tests. So when tests go bad, they cause failed builds. You have to research them, examine them, and if you've got a real error, of course, you're going to need to fix it. Oftentimes, though, what you're going to run into is that tests aren't always flaky because you've got an actual problem with them. Oftentimes, you run into issues of latency. You run into issues of the software not loading fast enough for you to actually get your tests to work correctly. Or you just realize that the nature of how a dynamic test will actually render on your page. And the more complex those interactions become, the harder it is to predict whether or not you're going to get it right. And that leads to flaky tests. So can't they just figure these things out on their own? Sort of seems like that's what self-healing automation is all about, right? It can just figure it out, and it will just fix itself, and it will just move on. Anybody think that that's what self-healing automation is like? Or you get the impression that that's what it's like? Or you get the impression that that's what the marketing's trying to lead you to believe? Come on. Yeah, thank you. Because that's what they're trying to indicate. It's a buzzword, and they're really trying to get you to think about that. So, can your tests figure this out on your own? The answer is yes, they can. To a point. And the to a point is what I plan on really hammering home here.